So maybe Lauren, just to start off with, we can kind of go through your story from the very beginning. So talking a bit about where you started off before you discovered drop servicing, that process of discovering online business and moving into that.
I came from a family of business people. We have physical stores and that's it. The brick and mortar services. And I have zero knowledge about digital marketing. We are in a logistic industry and distribution business in the Philippines. So that's how our business looks like. The margin for this business is already 8%. We could get 20% for laptops, and then for mobile handsets, we could only get as much as 13%. So imagine one iPhone would cost you like around $1,000 and more, right? But you will only be getting 13%. So it's like you have to buy a lot and then sell them bulk. So that's how we earn. But the problem there is the capital, which is really hard, but that's how it is in the retail industry. So yeah, I don't want to be stuck in that kind of business. And then I found your course. I was really sold and I will never go back to handling a brick and mortar company. What I did is also study the course for like 6 weeks since we're running the business up until 5 p.m. in the Philippines. So in the evening, I'm spending some time to understand your course because honestly, I have zero knowledge. So I'm just a simple beginner with zero knowledge with digital marketing. So I just built up a website that does everything. And I didn't know that it's going to be the best decision of my life. My first sale happened, actually, it's in LinkedIn. I was able to connect with someone in the furniture business in Mexico. He's just really asking for a logo animation. It's just really around less than $1,000. He wanted like enough brand presence. I realized that I will not be selling just the logo animation, but at the same time, the solution for the branding. So we actually sold him like a social media kit. The logo animation has been converted into a real solution-based approach. That's why every time we pitch, it doesn't mean that we're just selling like an animation or like a PR service to a client. Because if they're in the call with you, there's so many ways to ask and know what they wanted to achieve. That's my secret why we are always and going to be forever high ticket agency. It's within 6 weeks to get my first sales. I will never forget that because right now it came to the point that I'm actually terminating clients if I don't like them. And at the same time, I'm qualifying the clients to work with. One client that we could get since our cheaper service is 9.5. My web design and development package just starts with 12.5. At the same time, we could do the upsell. That's why one client with us, the average order value would be more than 20K. So that's why we don't need much clients in a monthly basis. We're looking for the top 1% that are ready to buy because we do not want to sell cheaper services that will take so much of our time in order to sell it in bulk. This is by far my favorite business model. This kind of course is really the real deal. It's really detailed. I don't think that there is another drop servicing course out there that could like cover everything that you need to learn to help someone like me. Because I have zero knowledge about digital marketing, but these course is like a crutch for me to like know whatever that needs to be done in the digital marketing world. But at the same time, this course will teach you like to gain your client. These courses have the step-by-step process. Just follow the course because since inside the course, we have like different coaching schedules as well that they will be guided and they could like post unlimited questions in the group as well. And they could learn from others because aside from me, there's so many successful individuals inside that course that are really excelling in their chosen niche and chosen service. So there are many others that they can gain access from in this drop servicing VIP community. The words of wisdom would be if they wanted to change their lives, the call to action would be to just grab this course because it's really changed mine. I'm based in the Philippines before, but right now I can afford to live with, a very expensive city. The course is way, way cheaper compared to the sale that you will be generating. The course is beyond like being a course because you have unlimited access with the community. We're growing together. And at the same time, we're not pretty much really competitors here. The industry is really massive to be saturated. It's like even though you post any kind of questions within 24 hours, your question will be answered by somebody. The course is the technical step-by-step process of building the drop servicing business. And the community support is alongside with the technical aspect of the drop servicing. If you combine it together, this makes drop servicing blueprint very special. It's a bargain. That's it.